What is going on, guys? It's Kerry coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel, and I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you are all dealing with that cold front. Well, at least those of you who live in the U.S. I know we got a big cold front. Hopefully you all are doing good. You guys are warm. Hey, that IBS, I see. Ugh. Okay, well, might not be that cold where I live, but we get stuck with other problems. Wow. Okay. Well, IBS is not very good for obvious reasons. Okay, no, not worth it. But we got to make it work. I feel like that's the beauty of playing Isaac. All right. Okay, you get stuff like that. Now, I mean, IBS has its I'm not gonna say it's a good item because it's not, right? Luckily we have okay damage and okay tiers, but it's not necessarily a good item, but it can be useful depending on what you get. Can be, but this is the part that's not that's not very good. Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, go ahead and read this out to you guys. Dealing enough damage to Isaac causes Isaac to flash red. Releasing the fire button while releasing Isaac is flashing either throw the random poop, creates a buffing creep, farts poison, or other stuff. So yeah, okay. Small problems here, or big problems. Who knows? I haven't got to that point yet. But definitely not a good item. Definitely not. And while I said it can be useful in certain circumstances, whenever we do have the the bombs hit the right place or whatever, it's too much of a hassle, too much of a risk to kind of carry around, and I never think it's worth it. I honestly feel like it's one of those items that has to be reworked. In all honesty, a little bit of money here. Now we are pretty close to getting that other card. I think telekinesis might be better. I wouldn't mind a deck of cards. Can we get it? I think I will take that. I don't think our tier detonator is going to be too much of a help. You want to give me some money, pots? Okay. A whole bunch of nothing. And I don't even know if we want to guess where the where the item room is. We are gonna go back for that bone heart. We're gonna wait a bit to see if we can. Hopefully, we don't lose our soul heart here. All right. Well, like I said, luckily our damage isn't the worst here. So yeah, that's what I mean. This was somewhat useful. Did some damage, I guess, but it's the bombs that I kind of worry about. We do get a small buff also when we're on the creep. And that's what I'm talking about. All right. Excellent. Yeah, we can take this. Boom, boom. We take the bone heart here. We cover it with the red heart we have up here. And we should be ready to go. So unfortunately, we could not get started deck up here or open that chest because we don't have a key. But we have a bunch of life, which is, not the worst. The only thing is that I don't know if a devil deal would be warranted here. Simply due to the fact that we don't have a lot of... We don't want to have low HP when those bombs hit, man, from IBS. I think it is random. At least I think. I don't think it's a predetermined effect, if I'm being honest. But I could be wrong. Also, I feel like it says when we take damage, but we haven't really taken damage. So why is it triggering? Why is it triggering IBS effects? All right. So luckily our starts not too bad starting. It's not like yesterday where we had a very, very good start with 10 damage on floor 2. We are not going to be afforded that luxury, I assume. Okay, so we're going to grab this. We can enter the curse room for free, technically, because we have a bunch of hearts lying around. We have a bomb. We get that tinted rock as well. Okay. Got a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, the ante room down there. We have no keys though. The problem. Like that is probably the best poop you can get. Yeah, we're gonna get trapped in here, aren't we? I thought that one coming a mile away, game. It's a very annoying room when the AI goes around. Very obnoxious. We can maybe make some money here. Yeah, we can. No, we do have some hearts up there. We can pick up on the way to the other room. It's a luck upgrade, all right, and yeah, at almost 15 cents. If we can get ourselves a key, could that be there? Huh? It is there. What do you know? That's not a key, but I will take it. Random pickup. Is that really worth it? I don't know. We can bomb into the item room though. Need one more key to get into the shop, which is a lot more doable. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Money equals power is a very good item, and I don't think I'd want to be greedy and not take it and maybe re-roll it. Actually pretty happy with that. We have a strength card as well that we can use for the devil deal. Depending on what we get. We're not going to be able to cover this bone heart, which is a problem. But hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt us here. And I mean, not having the bone heart is not the biggest, problem. Oh. There's nothing in here. All right. Huh, we get... That's funny. We get buffs from his creep, right? No, I guess not. I thought it was his. Are y'all sold on this amazing thing yet? Huh? Any of you picking up IPS after this video? Whoa. If anything blows up in that smoke, by the way, we're cooked. That is fantastic. Thank you, game. All right. Well, right to the point. So we have a strength right here. Man, we can't get into that. I mean, we can't do anything pretty much. Well, actually, we can try a little bit here. Like I said, getting rid of the bone heart's not a big deal. If we can maybe get a key from that slot machine down there, I think the shop would be worth it. We can make a little bit of extra money here on the temperance machine anyway. We already had a run, I think it was yesterday, where we just missed out on a lot. We missed out on a lot of extra stuff. I think I'm going to take this. Tad bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't drop keys, do you? Sure. Let's key. No. Well, it opens up some stuff. We can't really open anything though. We can't take that either. This guy can drop a key, maybe? No. Okay, some more money. Wow, there's no way we're not gonna find a key, right? And like, is the shop necessary? It's not. I mean, the chances of there being something good in there are pretty slim, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Doesn't mean we shouldn't try though. All right, never mind. I guess we shouldn't try. Dude, why am I shooting tears behind me? Y'all see that? Oh, it's a trinket. Do you want this trinket? I don't know, dude. Yeah, I'll take that. After a whole key debacle on the last run, I think I'd rather have the I think I'd rather have the sack giving me some keys or something useful like that. The key debacle of 2026. If we get a holy poop like that, we probably don't want to throw it at the enemy. We're slowly beginning to master the IBS, believe it or not. It's coming. Just gotta keep working at it. Nice. Oh, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. I think we'll take with this one. That one's not bad, actually. We might end up taking that. To be honest, we probably should. A lot of extra damage here. Also, I don't know if we've taken damage on this floor. Or on this run. We might have. Like, enemy damage. Alright. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? If we're not meant to get the item room, then we're not meant to get the item rooms. Wow. Almost useful IBS. Almost. If you would have just locked in a little bit more and taken out maybe one more. IBS, everybody. Man, so many good rooms in here that we can't get into yet. Oh my god, he kept going. That is insane. Do we go to the shop first or the planetarium, man? I'm gonna say the shop. I'm just gonna hope that I'm right on that. Cause oh, never mind, we're good. All right. Okay, well we would have been very wrong. First of all. Okay, we got that. And let's go see what's in our planetarium. Could be something good. You never know. My sadness is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. You can tell me where that's from, I'll give you $1. Okay, we got 15 cents here. It can't be a secret room. It would have to be up here, I suppose. No, it cannot be there. I guess on top of the shop? Right? Kind of hoping to be connected to that curse room. But also the if we pick up the curse room thing, it's not going to be super useful. At least not yet. Because we have to wait to the next floor for it to activate. But I guess we should pick it up. Now that we have the extra money. Guess it wouldn't hurt. Pick this up. And then we go check that curse room, man. And then we'll come back and we'll pick up that heart if we need it. Small price to pay. Small price to pay. We're making small moves here. We got to be very very understanding of what's going on. Okay, okay, we get that. We get that. We go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let me take this. Okay, so now we don't have to buy that heart. Small move, small move. It's like Abraham Lincoln once said, man. I think it's kind of mean sometimes. He said that. It was the last thing he ever said. Yeah. Oh my god, that guy hit me so hard we flew backwards. I kind of wish I got the sword afterwards. Oh wow, he didn't die. I hate this room. This room is amongst one of my most hated. Not because it's hard, it's just annoying. Now we can also use the curse room, or we can enter the curse room with the IV bag. We gotta make sure we don't have this bone heart, because then we're gonna take from the bone heart and not the actual, not our regular red heart containers. Nice. Don't mind me, I'm just pelting this guy. I know that League is coming out with a MOBA, and I've never played like, or not MOBA. That's a dumb way of saying that. Not a MOBA. League is coming out with a, yes, a movement speed finally, with an MMO, and like I've always wanted to play an MMO, and I've never really tried it. I feel like I would be into like RuneScape and stuff. But I just never got to it. I didn't have a computer when I was super young, or at least not like for gaming. And I wouldn't mind it, man. I mean, I like League. I don't know how much I like the characters compared to like other games, but you know, useful. Gimpy. What happened to this poop? We just left the poop there. What's going on with the what's the word? Continuity? No, I'm stupid. You know what I mean. Like when movies have like a scene where this character has like their hair up, for example, and then in the next scene their hair's down, and then in the next scene their hair's up. I can never say that word ever since I was a kid. I always kind of struggled. Continuity. Continuity. That's the word. I'm sure you guys think I'm like the stupidest. He's like, what is this dude saying? Secret room is probably to the top of that room. Some words I always forget how to say, dude. That's one of them. Continuity. Yeah. Ah. Should be helpful. Was it helpful? Like these guys didn't even get damaged. I thought, why are their damage so high? I feel like we haven't really done anything. The rooms we've been getting have not been necessarily like hard, but they're really tedious. They're meant to wear you out. They just take a long time, and apparently these guys are master dodgers over everything. Yeah. Oh boy. My favorite guy of all time. But is it the Bumbinator? Oh yeah, nice game. That's comedic. Sure. Thank you. That was very comedic. I can't be mad at it, I guess. At least we'll get the poop on command. I don't know what happened there. We took damage, got a poop, Gimpy procced, picked up the HP, and threw the poop and killed the guy. Yeah. 10 cents. They give the damage even if we can't use it. Greed fights are imminent. Okay, just be aware. Hope you're not expecting some cool stuff from the shop, because we're not going to get any. And this guy's just going to run for the next 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Be nice if I got a heart in one of these. That ain't it. Okay, that was somewhat useful. That's not very useful. Okay. Barely dodged that. Thank you, game. And it's not like the bombs don't do work, because they do. The only problem is that it could be doing work on us. And do you think we want that? We don't. Also, it does not feel like we have 7 damage, by the way. We're heading towards the boss. We're gonna have to go backwards, I think. I have no idea where I'm going. And not only that, we're probably gonna have to go backwards for these special rooms. I almost didn't see that. Okay. I will bomb you. That's our boss. You're not a secret room, are you? Of course you aren't. Boom, 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 boom. Look how wow, we're so good. We're so cracked. This is why you guys watch. This is why you guys watch. But I'll do something cool once every 6 videos. That is perfect. What are you gonna give me? Sun card. Ooh, remove Curse of Darkness. Okay. So I will definitely take that on the next floor, but I don't want to use the strength card. Let me do this first. We'll go back for our item room real quick. Hopefully we get a double deal here. I hope. I need these booger tears to proc now. Go, go, go. Actually, the perfect boss for this. Okay. We get that. We do this. And then we do boom, boom. What can we do here, man? I mean, we haven't been to our item room, I think, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what the move is here. I don't know where we've been. I don't know what we've done. Okay. Actually, don't remember if we've been to our. Hey, thank you, game. I don't remember if we've been to our item room or not. I'm kind of worried. Oh, nice. Thank you. I'll take that one as the freebie from the game. So we went into that. I don't even know which ones we've been into. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we already cleared all of these things over here. Have we been to our item room? I don't remember, man. We might have, to be honest. Like, I'm not really bad at just remembering things in general. No, we actually might have already gone. We know nothing's over here. I don't know if we entered this one, but we can do. No, we have not. Okay. We gonna chip for free? Oh wow, we got a nickel for that. Nice. Okay. So it's not this way. Dude, I am lost. Like, I am Curse of the Lost. Hence the name. Okay, it's not that way. Is it this way? There it is. Okay. We went far off course for no particular reason. Ah, yes. Strength card. Can we do this? I mean, we can do this, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. I know we didn't use the actual card and it didn't help us in any way, but come on. That's damage either way. One thing we can do here is we can go boom, boom, and do that. Let me put some money back in here. All right. So we lost a little bit of health on that. We got damage, and we put some money back into our machine. So we should have an easy floor. I hope. Thank the Lord. We come in here. Boom. We do this. Save ourselves a lot of time. We know where everything is. We got to go back up, which is fantastic. Nice change of pace from what we dealt with on the last floor. Shoop de whoop. That might be the play here. Do I not have health? Or do I have health? I guess I do. Okay, so I guess we have health. We can bomb this guy over here. Yes, sir. Come in here. Hope for a miracle. That's a miracle. And then we have another one down there. So what we're doing with that is that we're able to use our red hearts to pay for our entrances when we should be paying with whatever heart is next, which I think should be a soul heart. This is not very good. That's even worse. My God, we managed to get rid of that. I think I'm gonna pick this up. I think right now we need the HP. We don't really need any more keys anyway and stuff like that. You are mean. You fly. And we get the heart as well. Oh boy. A prayer card, which I think we are going to take at this point. I mean, obviously we do benefit from the money thanks to money equals power, but I'm not going to be, I don't think it's worth taking that. Okay, well that's not going to matter no more. Take that. We take one of these, of course. We take a moon card too. It's unfortunate we didn't get ourselves more use out of that IV bag. We didn't really get to buy anything, but we can use this thing over here. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking Shoop. But there could be something better just beyond the horizon. Okay. I guess we'll never know. Do I want to enter the curse room? I don't know. I mean, it would be half the price. We can actually TP out. think that might be the play here. Our damage is falling off hard, man. Like hard off a cliff. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Do that. We go on to the next one. Okay. All right. Should be a fun fight. I think the fly's gonna do more damage than us, to be honest. My BS going off. How are we full health? We are not full health. Bum, 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 bum. How come mom can attack me and insta like get back in the cover? Yeah. There goes our bone heart. And a Krampus fight. All right. Oh my. He just tackled me, bro. What is that? I think I'm gonna take that, dude. My God, he literally just tackled us and exploded. Another Curse of the Unknown. The game is really on hiatus right now, man. Wow. To say that the game is on one would be an incredible understatement. Also, did they lower the charge on this thing? Oh, okay, you're gonna dodge the entire thing. All right, bro. Okay, dude. You're like, you know what? I don't think I want to get hit by that. And you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Are the golden key here? Okay. Full card. Probably should have saved it for this room, to be honest. I'm gonna trap myself here. Oh my God, we made it out. Let's go ahead and take that. Wow. Well. Well. We weren't saved by the cat once again. That is, I think, the second run in a row where we get saved by Guppy. Like, in all honesty, with no tears rate, by the way, we have no tears, but that is best case scenario. Okay. Very interesting game. Very interesting. Now, if you're wondering why he's standing over there, it's because he's trying to block the. He's trying to block the poop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my god, is that my HP? Wow. I would have never known. The fact that all the guppy items we needed were just on a random, like, Devil Deal 2 that we didn't get, by the way. We didn't actually get the Devil Deal. It just popped up. What happened to the chance for a new room to grant a single-use activable? How does that work? I mean, it could be useful, I guess. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Do you want this over the cancer trinket? I think I'm gonna say no. Well, it guarantees one every room, so it could be useful, I guess, but I don't know, man. Don't know how I feel about this. That's a D6. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Actually, it might be kind of worse. I hope. We might stick with this. I know we're gonna lose out on the 1.0 tier though, but it should be useful, I hope. At some point. You know, this room is not really bringing my hopes up on the lack of tears rate. Oh, Mr. Dolly. Oh man, I would love that. We really need that. Mr. Dolly. Hey. That's money. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh. Dropped a bunch of red hearts, okay. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? I was watching the High School Musical. They were showing it for free on Disney, on the YouTube, because it's the 20th anniversary, I think. And man, that movie is stupidly nostalgic to me. I used to love High School Musical, which is weird because I was a very like, how do you say it? I was into sports my entire like most of my young life, but I was also really into music. So I guess I kind of like relate to it a lot more. Like I was like in basketball, and I also was like I played guitar, and I was in a band and stuff like that. Um, I mean, I'm gonna take it. We won't be able to use it, but press the blind. I was also I was the lead in some plays too. I was Danny Zuko from Greece. I was Paul McCartney from the Beatles in one of our school's rendition of a Beatles song. Oh, it takes our tears effect. That's pretty good. I also what else did I do? Um, I was in a Beach Boys. I was in a Beach Boys musical too, but I don't know too much about the Beach Boys, to be honest. I'm not too sure about what song we played for that and all that, but I know the "I Want to Hold Your Hand" is the one we did for the Beatles. Pretty cool. Oh, you. I really know you on this one. I was not a big Beatles fan most of my life. But I don't know. They grow on me. I was, with the Beatles, it's kind of funny because I'd be like, this song is okay, and then I'd be like, okay, this song is okay too, I guess. And then I'd be like, okay, this song is cool, and I was like, wait a second. So I just like the Beatles. 'Cause, I mean, all these songs are kind of okay, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just not the biggest Beatles fan, but I think I'm a Beatles fan somewhat. But I always had appreciation for their music, though. Like, there's no way that people can deny what the Beatles have done for the music industry in general. Now this money is damaged. Oh yeah, look at that. We got almost a whole unit of damage for free. Guy took forever to show up. Blood donation machines, no thanks. It's a lot of fun game. Thank you. Thank you. That's great. Ooh, yes. Don't mind if I do. That's a lot of items to get, dude. Quattro, we'll lead him over here. Boom. Boom. Okay, so do we do this now is the question. None of these really matter. Um, I want to wait till we get to the secret room just in case, man, but I don't know if we're gonna really have a chance to get a reroll. I don't know how that hit me. Do you? Why did that change? Okay, we got more tears, I guess. Our tears rated at 5. I don't feel like it though. To be completely honest. No, are you here? No. So the reason I want to find our secret room first, it's because there could be a reroll in there. And obviously having all the items to reroll is fantastic. But I think we're gonna do this here. We have the Eternal D6, which is not my favorite way to reroll things, but it is a way. Okay, so this goes up the thing, I think. Yeah. Okay. We want this one. And yep. These are all very nice items. I'll be taking all of these, thank you. We will lose a lot of movement speed for that, but that is okay. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Getting C-section here is fantastic. As you can see, very, very big please. Also, we swallowed our trinket forever ago. I didn't even know this. I was like, where's our trinket at? And I could have sworn we had one. I probably should have tried to swallow the other sprint kit before we left. I didn't really think about it, to be honest. Very well. Yeah, it's not bad. The damage boost we get from camo one is pretty good. We just gotta like keep it under wraps until we use it. I didn't mind little Remy, but I'll do one more room. I got a D6. Can we get an item in here? Sure, run, baby. Come along. Yes, that's not what I wanted for that, but not bad. We came along. Dude, look at these flies. Oh my god. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button to miss any more of my future content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.